Alright, we are back with another Dragon Ball video today, and admittedly this is my second time recording this, but we're going to be going into the newest stage of the Artificial Lifeforms Red Zone. We're going to be doing the Battle of Fate mission today for the second stage of the stage of this event, obviously. But yeah, let's just take a look at the team. This is the team we're going to be running. Admittedly, I will be using items today because this is my last attempt I have on this stage for today. Like I said, I was trying to do some runs before. I wanted to use the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku for this stage. I wanted to see if I could get him to beat this stage, but I've been having so much trouble with it, I just decided to bring this one in. I honestly didn't realize that this good of a team was on Battle of Fate. So I am just going to be using this team today. I do think this is possible to no item it, but this team might be a little bit tricky with it. We'd need some luck, and like I said, I only have one attempt today, so I will be using a Whis to complete this. But yeah, before we get into the stage, make sure you like and subscribe. 95% of you are not subscribed, so make sure you subscribe before this video begins, and yeah, let's just jump into the fight. I have given this baby stage many of chances, and it just has not been very nice to me. I have died many times trying to beat this stage, so I do think we will be able to beat this pretty easily on this run with this team. This is a very strong team to run, especially with all of the GT and Future Saga units. We pretty much can just run like almost a meta team, I guess you would say, like the team that you would usually run for any events regardless of the category mission. But I want to get the category mission done today because it is a bigger category. It is something that I think a lot of people will have a lot of these units on, and there are a lot of options you can use. But like I said, I was trying to use the Tech Goku. I was using like MUI Goku, Beast kind of was failing me, and I was using a lot of the Super EZA Super Saiyan 4s. There are a lot of teams that you could use for the Battle of Fate mission as well as just teams to beat this. But I was just running into some trouble with them because like Beast wasn't able to live some supers. I had, who else died? I had AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta wasn't able to live a super, and it was just very difficult once we were trying to get to those stages. But this team is very good for this stage because everything leading up to it, because you have this first baby stage, you have then Baby Vegeta, then Super Baby, or like Baby Vegeta 1, then Super Baby 2, and then Grade 8 Baby. So but the thing is with this fight, the Grade 8 Baby is the only one that can't get his. Oh god, I almost just died turn 1, dude. If I died turn 1 there, I would have been so angry because it literally just would have been over. That like I said, I don't have any more attempts on this stage. I've lost all of my attempts for today doing this video, so that would have been game over. But the thing with this stage is that he can have his attack lowered, which is very good, but also very scary for this turn because we don't have anyone on this next phase that can really sit in slot 1 besides that Gogeta, I guess. This is just really bad rotation luck right now. Oh my god, I might lose entirely off that. Like, this is horrible rotation luck right now because we're gonna kill this turn and then immediately go into next turn and we're gonna pray for a Vegito Blue dodge, I guess. That's really all we can do. Because the strategy I have with this is to lower the attack of every like phase of Baby over and over again because you can, so you might as well. So that's how I've been able to get through it a lot, and I can keep stacking with the 7th year Super Saiyan 4s all the time, and obviously do all that. But I should have kept Rose on rotation, and we would have been able to have a better slot 1 here. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep Int Gogeta in slot 1 just because he is the most trustable one in there. We're gonna have to keep him there. He can counter the super, and this is the only turn where he's really good. We just gotta pray that Vegito Blue dodges the super if it ends up hitting him. But I think we should be able to live this turn. Very unlucky beginning. That was very scary for me. I really thought we were going to die immediately. But yeah, we should still be good. We should be able to use this Gogeta. He should be able to counter the super if it comes at him, and then Vegito Blue at the end there hopefully will dodge the super if it comes at him because we started the turn under the HP threshold that he should be able to dodge it. So we're kind of praying here because this, like I said, this baby doesn't have his attack lowered yet. Once we get onto the next turn, we will be able to start our attack lowering like journey, and we're just going to constantly lower his attack with the STR Gokus as well as the STR Rose. So it will be pretty good once we're able to get those set up. It is just scary until then. I really am just praying for this Vegito Blue dodge at the end here. I need him to dodge this. This really is just something, I need him to dodge this super, if it even comes at him, obviously, which we're assuming it is because, you know, it's just our luck. So we're assuming he's gonna super. I need Vegito to give me as many supers as possible too, just like, okay, I thought that was a super, but it's him countering. Okay, we're good. No super. All right, we're good. Thank God. I was so sure we were dead there. Okay, now we can start attack lowering. Obviously, if Goku dodges, we need him to dodge here. I can't give him an 18 key, which does kind of suck, but I can't give him a 12 key specifically, because I want to just give him 12 keys to try and get as many attack lowers as possible beforehand. Okay, Goku, please dodge. Please dodge, dude. Oh my God, he lived. My heart dropped. Why? What is this? It's so unlucky. It's my one attempt today. Why is this so unlucky? Come on, man. This game wants to give me heart attacks. This is the only attempt I have left. I need to beat it on this attempt so I can have this video done. Oh my God. This game really loves just giving me heart attacks right now. But it's fine. We should still be able to. Yeah, now we're going to lower his attack. Rose will lower his attack as well on his 12 keys. So that's where we're just going to keep lowering his attack over and over and over again. And that should help. We're actually going to kill him this turn. So I am going to try and I'll maybe double attack lower on the next rotation with my STR Goku, just to make sure that we are all good for stacking and everything. I am going to double attack lower him here, just for safety. We are going to do that so we can get almost full health. Okay, no, full health. I was going to say, with them stacking, it should be easier to actually get to full health like that, and we'll give them that. I know we're probably going to get the Dokkan attack on Super Baby 2, which is honestly fine with me. Okay. All right, good. He didn't take the super. He's not dodging a lot of things right now, and that's scaring me. But he didn't take the super, so we are pretty much good. We'll get the double attack lower in here, and then hopefully he supers us and we can just dodge it, or he just supers the Int Gogeta at the end there, and we are all good. But I think maybe the 7th years would be good in the middle slot. Maybe they'd be good on a super, because like with Monkey Links up, post super, double attack lower, maybe we would be good. I'm not too confident in it, but we do have a lot of defense with them right now. So maybe we would be able to live it. I'm not 100% sure, but hopefully we'll be good. This game has been obviously giving me heart attacks this entire run so far. So we just really need to get to that last phase of Baby, and we should be all good to kill everything in our path. All right, this is our last normal. Are we gonna get a super against us? He still has guard. Okay, no super, so that's fine. Because now if he supers this guy, we are all good. Because this guy obviously will be able to counter it. Or honestly, I don't know if he would be able to live it, but he will most likely counter it, we'll say. And then he does have a lot of his crit because we threw him in that first slot, which is really, really good. So that will give us a lot of help, and he'll be able to be guaranteed critting here soon. Because obviously, there we go. A bunch of damage is what we want from this guy. This guy does so much damage for us. He really does help a lot in these runs. Okay, no counter. Do we live? No, okay, we live, but no counter. Another scare. What is this game? I'm gonna be terrified this whole run, and then even now with like this, even now with Vegito, I'm scared. Okay, I am going to do this. We are still going to be able to double attack lower him, I guess, before it gets to that Vegito, but I think we should be all good. We're gonna give him more attack lowering. He hasn't supered he did super that last turn, but he still has the attack lowered symbol, so we do have that at the very least. His attack is still lowered. He's going to get lowered again here. Maybe Goku will give us a triple super here, and we can get a double attack lower from this guy, and then the Rose's attack lower will just help even more. Okay, no, so now Rose's attack lower should be very good. We should be good. I still think we can live, even if he supers Vegito Blue at the end there, because of how much we've lowered his attack right now. I think he'll probably super Rose. I don't know if this baby has like a long cooldown, or I haven't looked at any of these bosses like details. Okay, so he is going to super this Vegito, so hopefully Vegito either dodges it or just somehow lives it. Just give me as many supers as possible, just so you can maybe live it. Give me, okay, there's 3. That's what we love to see. Give me a 4th one. Give me a 4th one. Come on. Okay, four supers from Vegito Blue. We love to see that. I don't get that very often. Okay, so now just counter and kill him. Okay, he didn't super. Okay, now he's dead. All right, there we go. Now we're much less scared. Okay, so now we can lower this next phase of Baby's attack. Like I said, you can do it to all of them. Every single phase of Baby, you can lower his attack so much, which is a big help. I am going to turn into Gogeta with this guy because I feel like we've done enough stacking in general. Is he only supering at the end there? He's double supering. Okay, well that Gogeta... The other thing about this event is that they all have Ki Blast super attacks. So this guy is eating with all of the Ki Blast super attacks coming at him. So he will be all good. I am just gonna double attack lower just cause we're here. I might as well. We'll double attack lower. I could greed more stacks with them, but I do think they're fine for now. Okay, I did reset. I'm deciding to greed stacks with this Gogeta, knowing that the ST or the AGL Gogeta at the end there is going to be able to take the super attacks, and hopefully he's either gonna. Hopefully he counters both of them. I'm pretty sure he will. We do have the double attack lower with this guy, which will help. Obviously in his tanking ability, but I do think we should be all good to greed more stacks with them because they do lose pretty much all of their damage reduction. Even though we will have Whis on that last phase of Baby, I am still scared of what he can do with the super attack if we get caught at the wrong spot, and obviously if this guy doesn't counter. So I am just gonna greed one more turn of stacks with them, or maybe a couple more turns, because we then should be able to do way more damage as well with their active skill, because obviously it's just going to keep going up every time we stack with them. So we're just going to keep giving them more and more stacks. I'm just going to keep greeting with them for now, because we're just going to keep lowering his attack. We'll have Rose and Goku on the next rotation, also keep lowering attack. And we should be all good to just keep moving through this event just as normal. I think we can keep greeting with them as long as possible, and then maybe even get like a free turn against Baby, assuming we obviously don't fail dodges or something terrifying. So yeah, this will be good. Gogeta, okay, yeah, he'll be fine, and then obviously Goku will be fine. And then, all right, yeah, so we should be all good, and then we're just gonna trust Gogeta to get those Ki Blast super attack counters. He's obviously gonna do a ton of damage here with his active skill, or not his active skill, his 18 key, and then I think he will get his hit so that he's able to get his active skill is what I was meaning to say, because I don't think he's gotten hit just yet. So he should be able to do this to get his active skill up, and then we can use that against the last form of Baby, and we should be all Gucci. All right, I think, okay, no counter. What is this game? Why do I keep getting screwed with these chances? Are we gonna die? Okay, no, okay, well, he countered another one. What is this, dude? I keep getting screwed with this. They really just don't like me right now. Okay, we should be all good. No attacks on Gogeta at the end either, too. We like that. We are gonna get a double attack lower, I guess, against my will. I do want to get an 18 key with him so that we're able to do more damage. I don't want to get this in orb with this guy because I want to try and save the Dokkan attack. I'm gonna try and save the Dokkan attack for that last turn, or that last phase. I don't think we are going to get it. We probably won't. We're probably gonna get it next turn if I get enough type orbs, but it's fine. We should still all be good. Yeah, his attack is gonna be lowered so much that it won't be much of a problem. We shouldn't be too scared of anything. Okay, so we're gonna lower his attack. We should be all good. The Gogeta's only gonna get hit by the AoE attack, so that should be fine because he'll be able to tank that fine. And maybe he'll get his active skill off that. I know he's taken a good amount of hits and he still doesn't have it. So I think that group attack might honestly be the last attack he needs to take. And obviously Rose will be fine even if he gets supered. He's gonna lower his attack even more. And then I think we'll probably end up finishing him somewhat next turn with the Dokkan attack. We should be all good because I'll use it with the STR Goku, and that should be the finisher almost. Okay, and now he has guaranteed crit. So okay, so that's not going to be his active skill just yet. He's getting close though, but with a Whis up, he should still be fine without his active skill stats up. But yeah, okay, now he's going to do a ton of damage. This will be really good, and he should be able to kill with the active or the Dokkan attack next turn or next phase. Okay, that seal still that doesn't do a lot of damage. That's what these guys have, all high attack stats, but they don't do a ton of damage anymore. I really do think we need like a number crunch a little bit, because throwing out 44 mil attack stats then nothing happening sometimes is just so depressing, because like I would expect this to take like a whole health bar, but I guess I'm just used to some of the older or like some of the other fights we've been doing. where they don't have as high of health. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a Dokkan attack turn. So let's do this, and then we'll get the physicals with this guy to help the Dokkan attack meter, and then this one should maybe be able to help the... Or I actually can't. I want to be able to get a super with this guy. So we aren't going to get the Dokkan attack just yet. We're going to be close. We're actually going to probably finish him next turn with the Dokkan attack then, which does kind of suck. But it is what it is, I guess. We weren't able to get 18 keys with the STR Goku. That's going to help Vegito a little bit. He's not going to crit, though. Yeah, this bum. All right, yeah, we are going to finish with the Dokkan attack next turn, then. It does suck that we weren't able to get that on the same turn as the Grade 8 baby, but it's just taken so long to get through some of these phases that it makes sense. I really wish that it was able to get at the baby phase, but he's just long enough to where we cannot get to him just yet. Obviously, we're going to greed more stacks with these guys. They will be much stronger, and they'll have the int one come around on the rotation that they're next on as well, so they'll be able to have a lot of their links up, and that should be all good. All right, those guys are done attacking. It is now Vegito Blue's turn. We are still scared of him, obviously. I don't think him taking a super would do anything because we have lowered attacks so much, but it is still scary him maybe taking one. Okay, and he dodged it. Thank God. I was gonna say he probably is going to take one now that I like sit here and think about it. Oh geez, we're gonna have another double attack lower. Like, it's not even gonna be a good Dokkan attack because we can't get good enough orbs with anyone that we put in slot 1, which really does suck. We can't even get good orbs with this guy. What a crappy like couple turns here. We really do just have like really bad luck. We're gonna have physical Vegito Blue on that first turn of baby, which sucks because he needs to dodge supers. Like, he needs to dodge it in order for us to even have a chance at this. So this might be a real big screw job here. It might just be a kill baby as quick as possible type of run, because I can't. This really is going to suck, because I think we'll kill this. We maybe will kill this turn. If I want to kill this turn, I really want to kill this turn, and then we should be all good after this, but I don't think we are going to kill this turn, because I wasn't able to get 18 keys with anyone. Yeah, it really is just going to come down to a pray with our physical Vegito Blue, and pray that he dodges a super attack, because baby super is in every single slot. So we're just praying for a dodge on him then, I guess. Because I don't think we're gonna kill here with Gogeta unless maybe... No, he didn't get his hit there to get his additional, and he didn't get his 18 key either, so he can't use his active skill when he comes back around. That like sucks the most, honestly. I'm probably gonna use Goku's active skill on this next turn, and maybe... Okay, we might be able to kill here. Okay, we are going to kill, actually. This is good. The AGL Gogeta killed. This will be a little bit better, I guess. Because now, okay, because I might have to use a double Whis on Vegito Blue's turn. So I am actually going to... Okay, I'm going to use a Whis here, but not any active skills. I do have a plan. I have a little bit of a plan here. I think with the Whis, we should be all good. Like, this guy will be all good to live, right? Because, yeah, he'll have 80% damage reduction, and he should be able to counter the super that's coming at him. Assuming he counters the super coming at him. You know, that's a big if here, I guess. But I'm going to float the Goku off, and then we'll have AGL Gogeta come back on the next rotation. Okay, this guy not countering, again, is just infuriating. But we should be all good to have AGL Gogeta come back. He'll have a Whis up, so he'll be able to live one turn. I'm just going to use a double Whis next turn just to guarantee that Vegito Blue lives, because I believe he has like a 40% damage, like 40% damage reduction, but I need him to guaranteed live. He has a 50% chance to dodge, and the 50% chance to dodge is going to be the scary part. It's 50% chance to dodge the super, and that's what's gonna scare me. So I am just gonna try and live with these turns with the Whis, and then just active skill this guy to death as much as I can once my Whis runs out. But I'm gonna have to double Whis next turn, so we'll only have 3 turns of a Whis instead of 4. But once the Whis run out, we should be able to active skill him to death between these Gogetas and like the AGL Gogeta will come back. We should be able to use his active skill and do everything. We should be all good. I think we will be all good, and then I think that we'll be able to use this Goku's active skill. Okay, good, counter. That's what we want, especially when it's post-super. This is going to do way more damage, especially because it's going to be a guaranteed crit. But the STR Goku, yeah, we should be able to double STR Goku active skill once they come around, as well with the Rose, and then I think we should be all good. I think we'll live. I think we're guaranteeing a live here by using another Whis, but it is going to be scary, regardless, once that Whis wears off. But I think we should be good, because, yeah, this guy, regardless of whether he dodges it, it'll be fine. All right, yeah, but he dodged it anyway. Love to see it. So now we use another Whis here to guarantee Vegito Blue lives, unfortunately. We can throw whoever, wherever. Does anyone need key? Okay, yeah, they just need 18 or more. So 18. This will get him an 18 key, and then Vegito will get his 18 key. All right, so now we're confirming that we live this turn. We're all good. And then next turn, we will triple active skill with the Gogetas. I believe we should be. We might not be able to triple active skill because the physical one won't be able to active skill, actually. But we'll be close. And then we'll be able to use any other active skills the turns after, because we have this Whis turn, and then we have next Whis turn. Next Whis turn is where we're gonna have to. I might save the AGL Gogeta active skill, actually, unless it's like, because I don't have the 18 key buff on it. That's the thing that sucks from not using it. I could have used one of these STR Goku's active skills, actually, just to get under 50% for the physical Gogeta, but. Because, yeah, we're still going to be a couple health bars away. But we're confirming we live with Vegito. That is the point here. Okay, yeah, I should have used some STR actives. I should have used both of the STR active skills, actually, and just tried to kill as quick as possible. That's really what I should have did. We still should be good here, though. If Vegito dodges it, it's fine. Like, I couldn't have predicted that. But we've been getting such bad luck so far that I can't really try and predict it right now. But we're all good. Okay. Okay, he dodged it. All right, that does kind of suck, but it's fine. Going to use this guy's active skill. Obviously, in the middle, doesn't really matter. This isn't going to do a ton of damage because he doesn't have his 18 key buff, but we should still be able to do a good amount of damage. Okay, decent amount. Is that enough to get the physical one? No. Okay, so now we have this. We should be all good, and we do have a Whis up, so I can throw this guy in the first slot as well. Yeah, we'll throw this guy in the first slot. He will have his full buffs, and then we should be able to triple active skill next turn and maybe kill with that. If not, we're gonna kill with the 7th year active skill on the last turn, because assuming unless Goku doesn't dodge, you know, and we didn't get a counter here. What the heck? No counter from this guy either. We're really failing a lot of counters this run, but all right, we got 86 million. That's what we like to see. Like I said, I do wish I used a couple, maybe 1 or 2 Goku active skills just so we could get under 50% HP for the physical Gogeta in the middle. But I think we could maybe kill next turn and be all good between the 3 active skills. Because this will put him pretty much under, almost under like the HP threshold, but we should be able to kill with the 3 active skills, and I think we will be all good. Because give me another one. Okay, yeah, no, these guys are going to do so much damage, we should be able to kill. So yeah, I should have just blitzed him. I really do need to start doing that. That's the thing with like long events, is I want to save all of the active skills till the end, but I need to just start realizing that killing as fast as possible is really what you need to focus on. 71 million from this guy is really good. So yeah, no, we're definitely killing this turn, because the end Gogeta as well is going to have a ginormous attack stat. The int one is going to have a giant one too, and he should be able to hopefully live. I don't think he'll take the super. He should just be able to counter it, but we should be all good. But yeah, we are definitely killing with the active skills next turn. So yeah, okay, we're good. And this guy, all right, perfect. He didn't even, it's just to counter it. That's what we need. Give me the counter damage regardless, because this is going to do a ton. Counters always do way more damage. Give me this. All right, yeah, no. Okay, we're killing this turn. All right, perfect. I really need to just start using active skills more often. Like, I need to stop underestimating these guys' damage, and maybe that's why I don't beat these events as easy. But okay, no, he's definitely dying to this Gogeta. Unless the counter is the one that killed him, but I think he'll die to this super attack here. But these guys just do so much. Like, if you can get this rotation undamaged, then anything dies. Okay, perfect. That's the Battle of Fate mission done. My last try. I almost died like 3 or 4 times because of some bad luck, but we were able to beat it, finally. Alright, like I said, I was sitting here recording for a while. Alright, yeah, 28-minute run. We did use items, does suck, but both the missions done, Battle of Fate, as well as the normal clear. Alright, yeah, if you stayed all the way to the end, I think I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah, I will see you in the next video.